Oh, this thing actually, I got these packets of spunk and I had four and they all had the same fucking tip in it. But this one's different. It's very fine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Your work is...
We went here last night with a bunch of shit. I got nothing for it. This place is probably locked. Yes, it is. Or should I just... Oh, embiggens the clips on them, I see. I need to empty these before I fuck around with. So many things like menus I constantly have to ask through. Mm. I think I don't. Not yet, no. Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, we need to go down there and look as well, didn't we? So many times I have to click. Why would I want to skip only some of the bath animation? Like, god damn it. Mm. Crater and thingy. Mm. I think it's pretty big. Mm. Mm. I should look up how much ass this actually. No, yeah, it's weird because they added a skip button, so people are obviously allowed to ask. Yeah, like you're allowed to skip it, but you have to click 100 times. I think it might be some like weird mentality that also sort of is in that spam to like thing. It might be a cultural thing. I don't know. Knife's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna see how much extra ammo this container actually gives you. Because this thing might not be worth it. Oh, it's only for the other guns. Yeah, so it's useless. Not bowler, not ass. Okay, out we go. The fact they loop these makes me go ass because I have actually, yes, I've seen that one. I have to check every goddamn time to see if it's one we've seen. Well, so we got that. Looking around. Right, launch tonight. Bunch of men appearing. Could it be that Venus has stopped this thing? I'm just trying to figure out some bullshit. Gotta put my blood back in. Yeah, when we stopped last night, I ended up doing a mission that gave me nothing, so I'm sour. Men do sometimes appear, yeah. It's like birds. Mm, 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 mm. How many more? There we go, cancel. Oh, it does. That's weird then. God damn. Very weird. Hmm. Hmm. Ah! God damn. Go rowboat. So Nas mentioned there was some shit going on down near the incinerator. So let's go have a look at that. We haven't heard Keep On Keeping on at all in this stream yet, and we've been streaming for 17 minutes. Never mind.
You there, Sam? This is all my fault. I kept the truth from Lochna, and it cost us our relationship. I need to see her. Will you take me there?
What about the kid? What happens if you leave?
I know. But this thing's bigger than us now. Come back to my lab.
Never mind that. Will you get in a car? Or am I to carry you? Mm. I think it has a fair whack of bullshit. I should load up a bit. Get the car.
Terminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Keeping up.
Hold on. Just gotta ask some bullshit. Mm, 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 mm. 3,000 metals. If only I could actually use this map to look at stuff. I kinda can. But not quite. No, god damn it. Oh, I should look at this properly. Okay, so... Stop that. Stop that. So, 400 metals. About 400 ceramic. So 400, 400. 800 metal. 600 ceramics. Someone please write this down. 700 metal. 500 ceramics. Tight. One 4, 1 6, 1 8, 4, 6. That's all we could take. Always some missing.
Name's Sam.
Weapons restrictions.
It's over, wench. I probably didn't put it close enough. Let's see. Nope. Oh. Menu. Oh. Tie. Would be nice if there was a little indicator or something. There might be, since I was told that these lights show how much cargo I have. And I would not have guessed. Oh, perfect. Hey, I'm a porter though. Lug things around. Fucking screaming knife and robots. Settle down. Probably should have focused more on the stuff nearer the dickheads over here. Although I can dodge those pretty easily. Over winch, I guess. More ceramics. If only you hadn't been slightly inconvenient, I would have gotten you.
Okay.
Road foot. That's greasy. Are you sure that's related to him Henry? Yeah, I guess it's like eating crisps. Sometimes you have to tank it. If you want that sweet Dennis love. I put a bunch of the ones men had added in. Yeah, this up here is probably the most important bit of road. I didn't do that first. Cool. Alright, Michael, hot orifice. You got anything good for me?
Stretch my legs.
There was one on the in the document that made me laugh last night. I was all like, lol, seeing it. Oh right, I didn't bring any fucking armor. Dump ass. Yeah, it's weird because they all cost different amounts of those free materials to make, but often it has no impact on how long the road is gonna be, like the bit you make. I wonder if it's like difficulty, but then again, here I am weighing gameplay as if it's been given any thought by the ass that made it. Not putting my big metal in there. That's almost it over there. Could go get that. Damn it, fucking metal. Yeah, it doesn't seem to.
Let's get a move on.
B-note, someone running around with my blood over there. said scan. Definitely didn't fuck that one. Oh yeah. When you climb wolf busters. Why don't you get on my bin? Come on and get on my bin. Nah. Get scanner pingated. Didn't seem to anger his mates particularly. Fuck you. Believe that's my blood. Quiet. Obviously just brought the car plane regular here. I stomped him with these fucking boots. He dead. Honestly. No, here comes a car. Fuck it, let's try this thing. You gotta come out here, mate. We can bat Charles, thank you. Same for you there in the car, please. Silly mules. They got what the kids call kind of aggro with me. Right, time to go get my thing and my car. Luckily these stay despawn for quite a while, it's nice. Provided you administered sufficient cranial trauma. Kid's like, yuck, yuck.
Let's get a move on.
Attached to my ears. I don't think Cargo really gets that super fucked at me being shot. I guess. I will say though the non-lethal ass rifle is much better than the bowler for those guys. Even ammo efficiency wise, so I might actually add that ammo pouch in. It would be nice if I could have like, different sets of my backpack thing that I could swap out instead of having to destroy all the things I have on there every goddamn time.
There we go.
Yeah, come up here, you little bin. It keeps giving me that warning, well, not this time, but normally it keeps giving me that warning that stuff will be lost because I've asked, despite the fact that the stuff that was wait, why have I picked this up? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, there we go. Like if I, like right now, I put a bit too much in. That's fine because you can't really ask that properly easily anyway. But every time I go ahead and put other stuff in, it'll keep saying that stuff will be wasted because I put too much in because I did that earlier. And at that point, I can't take any of it out anyway. So it's just like, I guess it's just set to warn you if any of the values exceed thingy, and it's not set to lower the thingy once you ass up. I should have checked this before I asked her. It's just weird, it's so weird. Yeah, it's there to make me go, what the fuck? Did I fuck something up? It's just odd because I've said this many times, but there's an amount of polish and eye for detail in a lot of stuff in this game. So when something like that happens, I sit there and I keep thinking it's intentional. It is a bit weird, So I should just pass a bunch on my back. I'm doing this in the way that's not the smartest, but I'm doing it in the way that ideally sees me the least inventory management-y. Terrorist boots. What marketing? Yeah, I should put my little thing down. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. What the fuck have I been playing that Q is the item wheel?
Let's get a move on.
Go on my bin. Why don't you go on my bin? Come on and go on my bin. Double ceramics or is it caramel? Trying to aim at the right thing here. But I don't aim with the cursor, I aim with how he's facing. Which is fantastic on mouse and keyboard.
Ran back.
Nay. They call him Grave Bugger. It's a big, weird, grave bugger.
It looks like a path.
Yeah, Sam, there might be a path here. No. Now because I've touched that, it's marked as mine. The Fey rules, I guess. In any civilized country anyway. Yes, boys, now? Do you need nibbles? I can arrange this. Just need to get in my car. Then I can go get you some food.
Not bad.
So the thing is, for me not to fall over, I press these buttons. But if if there's anything in my sight and I press these buttons, he does that instead. Kiddo. Well, it belonged to Kitty already anyway. It's old Kiddus. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, I see. Okay, BRB, we're paused in here, so I'm gonna quickly go get some food. I fuck up and pour water all over the kitchen floor. I don't need that tip anymore, so the tip shows up because
All right, time to move.
getting in a car is F, but holding down F is getting like passing the cargo, but it apparently still thinks the original F press is fucking me wanting to try and get in the car, which I can't at that point. Okay, I can see what's in there.
Okay.
This better contain all the fun stuff
Okay.
and not have me bring the car for no fucking reason. Unless I become sour. Underwear. Oh, eat ass. Had one ceramics. I guess I take that. Well, I can't. Oh, that's in the. Wait, what? I'm blind. I'm a fucking idiot. I think I had a lot of good shit.
Right on.
He didn't say let's roll. Ah, there was a thing I should have picked up there. Oh no. I am completely stuck. I can't even jump. Oh, now it wants to. Hmm.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Bonk. Don't share me, brother. Almost. Burger out shirt. Ugh.
Time to load.
Ugh. Just fucking have him get in the car. It's fucking animation. I know it's minor, but it adds up.
Okay.
Do I have that? Man said there was a glow up here. Near the incinerator.
Still got it.
Necro what? Actually getting a lot more of these roads done than I thought I would ask of. Not sure how these roads work online wise at all. I could have sworn I saw someone having finished some of them before I did anything with them. But now I'm not so sure for them to appear in your world. Might just depend on who you're linked with. But it says road you built was used by someone else, so who knows? Yes, boys? Weird shit, TM. Anybody there? Press yeah for yes, and yeah for golden path. Alas, so ends our road as. Take the car and do a vest down there in the bin. Then explore Leah's place. Re-up Aciate my gun. Yes, boys. Yes, kitty. Little push. Yeah, music.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Someone has had their nibbles and now arrives to socialize. Kitty, come here then. Gotta get the blanket then. Pick you up. Pick you up. Oh,
Good morning, Sam.
what the hell? Yes, kitty. Oh, get out. I keep forgetting to put the hat on him. It's probably shit and things. What kind of weirdo doesn't fucking urinate while they shit? What kind of actual creature? Mm. Kitty, what's it mean? What's this Nando's? Kitty, can you explain this? No, don't step on the keyboard, Kitty. Put a few things in here so I can move us around easier. Where's my fucking cursor? Where's my cursor? Oh no, don't crash on me. Uh... Hopefully it saved just as I came out of the bin. Boys, stop. That. Hit it. But do you need to be in the other room? You're so Nando's. She looks like someone. I think it's sort of like Hacker Man, like that mouth open GG. All the way back here. Okay, you need to... Okay. We This is after we made the road. Okay. Ugh. Well, this way. Now we're what, 2 roads behind? Animation stuff. Unskippable animation. S-
I'm Sam.
Someone's happy.
It's certainly not me. Might as well jump it here. What we have.
Okay.
I always go into this being all like, gonna do some fucking plot, but then I was like, oh, damn, there's some fucking roads that need sorting. I end up doing that. Yeah, every road goes there though, and you're never leaving. Even just small circular roads or dirt roads that lead to nowhere. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip, skip. Ah, but you want to see Reedus go in the shower. No, you don't want to see him go in? Well, what about while he's showering? No, what about the ass shot? No. Skip, skip, skip. Fuck's sake. Assume if I press skip, I don't want to have to skip 400 other things. That's a good question. Item. I read boat gun, which is straight up wrong. Right, let's go have a let's go have an oogle over here. What's wrong? Something? Never mind. Man claims to have seen a glow over here of some description. I'm not sure what exactly. Wait, double jump? What? Why'd I get the fucking option to double jump there? It doesn't seem to work now. Some special run condition? There's stuff down there. Hmm. Do you know about this stream? The double jump? Hmm. Rob Rubisnot? Yeah, might be. I saw the prompt very briefly. You can kinda double jump in IRL. I've done it, it's very dumb, but it's not what you kind of assume. It's more of a sort of an ass maneuver.
Don't mind me.
It's something you do when you want to change direction of a jump mid-jump. It can only really be done from certain angles and ass. Like if you suddenly want to go down faster, you can kind of ass. It is sort of a double jump. You're not gonna get any upwards ass, but you can decide which way you're gonna go down. So I assume the glow he mentioned he's seen is just sort of where to go for the those weird hidey things. Well, it's technically a jump, I guess, motion-wise. A bit weird though. The way we asked it was we had to jump over something, but it was pretty narrow. The gap you had to ask. It was pretty narrow, the gap you had to jump through, so you had to sort of switch direction halfway through and go down faster, otherwise you'd sort of hammer into thing. It's difficult to describe. It's kind of like sort of a jump where you, instead of having a curve, like a Adobe curve like that, to your jump, you sort of, it's more of a like a triangle, a pyramid. You go up at an angle, and then down at the same-ish angle. Double jump. I may need the speed legs. Or just the boost or whatever. Yeah, I guess like that. No, there we go. He just needs to have enough speed going, I guess. Wanderer. Anyway, the point being, I'm extreme agility, praise Mimoto. Yeah, it was metal we were needing. No Havo. This oh. Oh well, we can put some ceramics in the other houses down here anyway. Yeah, what kind of fucking
Still got it.
undergarments, Cyber? What the fuck? How are you gonna sneeble feedle with that? No, it's just metal. I got confused because someone had power over us the metal. Might even be me. I see something out there? Fuck you. Do I have anything for the delivery up there? What's this place called again? Way station, North Mountain Lot. Is that it? It is. Okay, so we are going up there. Complainant Sam.
Beginning scan.
That fish's business is color
Verifying ID. Clear.
and
Weapons
coolitude
detected.
and being
All weapons
amazing.
will be locked until departure. Cargo
Anything having to do with such matters concerns the fist. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's how close it is to that stick and I can't... And it's just deeper in here for some dumb reason. So I'd have to park next to it. Did the other one not? Count as being here? Nah, fuck that up, I guess.
Hey.
Gave me some total of
Good work.
next to
New
nothing.
order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, goddammit, there's stuff up there that can go here. Gonna private lock those few things. Oh, I took my hat off again, I keep forgetting. Every time we rested.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Rootin', flutin', tootin', flutin', oh yo, oh, oh. That's just it, fuck you, Wilbur. One single fucking thing. That can't be right, that's not right. There has to be something else up there. Just straight up nothing. Tempting me with an ass up there. They call me Blood Bowler.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Actually, no, they don't.
All
Never mind that.
weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Thank.
Barely moved the thing.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Oh boy. Stand by me. Is it the
Thank you for your.
fucking music video that Kojima saw and was all like, wow. Oh no, it's the thing. Steven ass.
Contribution.
Oh my god. Still won't ask the car. The worst fucking place. Sam, turn around. Turn around. Turn. No, now he takes it. Ugh. Dear fucking god.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Goddamn. Fisk business. Fiskness. I don't know why the car's making that noise. It's not super fucked, I think.
Okay.
Oh, it's that hologram appearing, I see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Settle down. Android Salmon. Hold on. What a guy.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Mm. I swear, I will not pick up any more stuff except for plot. Once I deliver the stuff I have in the car. Roads, I'm gonna do the plot. I swear. On the Nan of Jeeves. Yeah. Oh. Shit, hang time. Ribbit. Very fine. I believe that was died by the sword. Well, I fucked up here. Big metal ink. I haven't seen as much keeping on spam tonight, which worries me a little bit. Which means we're probably gonna have a lot in store. How dare you, Tomb? I'm a child you. Drive directly into lake like Deviants.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Otter hat. Wait, what? Metal and ceramics. That's how you build. That's how you build roads, mate. Asphalt, not tar and gravel. No. Metal and ceramics. I wonder why it doesn't last. Ass. Fucking connected, motherfucker. There we go, plot. Plot time. Which involves a drive. No, no tempt. Yeah, okay, that one is too tempt to say nay. It will, however, largely depend on whether or not I can Nando's it from up here. Yeah, easy first try. Anything else worthy I can ask here? Yeah, why not? Get in the fucking car. Why don't you get in my car? Ugh. Fuck you, Stivo. Fuck you, Croax. God damn. Fuck you. Oi, 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 oi. Man who has a name that's fully censored. Fuck you, Wormnet.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detect weapons restrictions lifted.
Not sure how the lights even fuck you, Sealy. Get reverted. How the lights even ask. I know I could carry more and be more stable, but I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we've long since hit a point where most of that stuff is irrelevant. Fuck you, Gayston. Ass master, he couldn't fit the extra S. fine. We're going there anyway. Any funny men trying to put any fucking boosts on that corner to have people fly off? Fuck you, Patapula. Putakula? What? What? Iron. Have you ever been in danger of blowing away when adverse weather occurred? Well, I thought we were already boosting. This is being an ass. Fuck you, Gallant. Fuck you, Nevermore.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. All
Fuck
fleet
you,
Sam
Hey.
Bridges.
Wait.
A delivery?
Did we gain anything? Or did we just get bummed again? Wait, entrusted? I told you not
Come see
to
us.
menu up.
Whoa. Good work.
Did I fuck the menu up?
Available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Maybe. No? Wait. No one has any idea how much rust I've gotten out of that guy's car. I see what's in my private ass now. I'm thinking I might need some speed legs. Mm. I think it becomes small as well, very fine. Go see Ma. You never been in danger of blowing away gone. I demand an answer to this.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
So I figured out why these hide every now and then again. It's because there's a fucking electricity timer for how long you can keep something marked.
Keep on keeping on.
Dumbest shit. It's not any of the other electricity shit, it's just this one. Look at this. You go like that. You see it there. Available quick hacks.
Someone's happy.
Ugh.
There we go.
Equip my penis. Yeah, it's one of those things where it seems like there could have been some idea with it that could have made sense and tied into other gameplay mechanics, but it just doesn't. It sits there like a fucking appendix. Although that thing, I think, does something. People ended up realizing. God damn it, I keep asking you, have you ever been in danger of blowing away? Like in a storm, lose your footing and be dragged somewhere. In your case, you'd be gone with the wind.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain.
Why is that sharp in the bit
BTs are
that'll go
connected to
in
the other
on
side
the
via
arm?
umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void up. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us.
Good thing you made such a tiny, useless fucking thing and not a fucking sword, code sword. Oh, yeah, it was explained earlier that this lady is tied to this place because she has Babby that's stuck to her. That's also a BT. I say it was explained.
She's
Something
sound
was
asleep.
said
Made sure she got plenty of
and
milk.
then accepted as fact, even though it contradicted itself and doesn't make
Just do it.
sense.
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Keep me tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
Why is it F, not the melee button? Is he gonna get salty? Yeah, like, most of the stuff in this game doesn't make sense even when it's explained. It's kind of bad. Like, if you just have something presented as fact, but all the stuff going on doesn't really corroborate it, it feels kind of like, oh, he just does it automatically if I wait too long.
Goodbye. All right, Sam. take me home to Lockman.
You're going to get in a fucking car. I'm not carrying you. No,
Sam.
why?
Would you zip me up? I haven't been outside in a long
You
time.
won't though. You're going in the trunk.
It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
Well, I mean, she was supposed to be stuck there because of the baby, right? She couldn't leave the umbilical, I think was the
Lucky you.
insinuation.
The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why could you not just get in the car? There's the passenger seat. There's like, ugh. The worst thing about this is I can't have any of my crap on the back when she's there. The most emotionally manipulative thing to him, so take your pick. Where's all my garbage? Carry on back, right on the back of it. Ugh. Can I? Can't carry shit. I hate you. I hate you so much. Like I should have made a car or some shit. Hmm. Yes, you won't go in a car. Oh, all this shit I have. Right, let's plan this fucking route. We need to take her all the fucking way up there. That's because it's not understandable. Not in that it's too advanced to brain. It's not understandable in that it's just it never made any sense to begin with. Even if I make a car, I'm not going to be able to put her in it, am I? Fuck me. Ultimates get small. I should be able to. And now I can attach it to suit. Fucking weird. Come here, you lazy pile of shit. Probably not. We'll see. God damn. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, cutscene.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam. It's coming.
God damn it.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
How the fuck am I gonna betrayal this twat on here? Guess I'm going right back at him and then dumping her. Oh, fucking orifice.
Run, Sam, run!
Run. Fuck that shit, this thing's going down. Let's have a health bar. No, Sam, you idiot. It's not the way you should go. But where'd she go? Wrong button. Right up ass. I wonder if I can piss it to death. He loves to just jump up instead of actually sprinting and going like that, which I'm trying to do. Look at her all rusty. I'm gonna run out of these. Where's he just got? No, that was. Weird.
Thanks for that.
That was amazing, Sam. I don't know how you managed to pull that off. If only
Well,
we all had your talents.
Well, she was against me, really. Mainly I was angry at this fist. Not quite. Alas. These don't re-ass when I wobble, do they? That's only the other shit. America. Mm. Oh, I can't put her in the bin.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hopefully she will not prevent me from dragging this ass behind me. Approaching cargo weight limit, you hear that, woman? I have to wear this other fucking Skirlington, don't I? Hmm. I just want to put this in the fucking... Well, let's go over to ping it then, see if we can stick her in the goddamn... Very fine. That makes this tolerable. Let's see if you take any damage. Lol, goddamn. This might take a while. Yeah, if you're just fucking lazy.
Got it.
Hey! Anyone?
Quiet, Sam.
Over here! Anyone?
get her some cargo spray. God damn, that's a lot of likes for this road. Oh, subscribe. Wait, do I have a car on this one specifically? It's stored down here. Fuck's sake. This is so awkward. Old school mushroom, time to piss. Sledge, what the fuck? I missed now. Fuck you, Danio. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make any sense, like how the time fall worked, for example. But I think Kojima is kind of, he just thinks that if he says something, then it's kind of like a fairy tale, then that's just true. Especially if it's like, but that's kind of dumb whenever it's some shit that's supposed to be a spin on real life stuff. Another fucking Fable with Liam Neeson being Jesus Lion. Like, the timefall apparently can be used to grow crops. So how the fuck does that work? Because, like, that means that the stuff it hits goes through a full life cycle, which means you would need to eat stuff, like, so what would happen to people that got timefall on them? They would not get old, they just starve to death immediately.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Because there's like time's passing, and it's not just aging them physically. Because like, the plants can't grow unless you constantly ask things in. Yeah, it ages things, but like asphalt roads, for example, they usually get fucked because of like water that gets in them and then expands when it freezes and then fucks it up. But that's not specifically a property of time. That's something that happens. So, like a lot of stuff that'll deteriorate on its own if left alone will of course do stuff like that. But some things won't. And yeah, it's just like, it's not thought through at all. And there's just so many things that he just explains, and then you're supposed to, like, but what about all the other implications of the thing you just said, and all sorts of other ass? Then you're like, oh yeah, okay. Like, like fucking, this thing happened that nearly binned the world. You're doing a thing here that's has a risk of binning the world, but just keep doing that because we need gameplay. We'll fix it later. NP. Yo, die hard, man. They got You wanna get people fucking thinking. And if shit's brain dead, then that's not gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. It needs internal consistency. Like, the only way to enjoy something like this is to not care. And if you don't care, how enjoyable can something really be? Hmm. Not less bloody than I thought I'd be. But yeah, the timefall thing might make sense. It's just like, I'm asking an example. But there's a lot of stuff like that. Like, it's just half explained, and then it just stops. Because it just needs to be premise. Or I thought this was cool, so I put it in there. Which is fine for something completely demented, like Silent Ass or whatever, but... yeah. I don't think he's doing that, yeah. I don't think he's self-aware enough. Mm-mm. I kind of thought he'd be when I started this, but a lot of the stuff I've seen just seems like he isn't self-aware at all. In the kind of like Tommy Wiseau, Neil Breen kind of way, where he thinks he's making the most art in the world and it's played 100% straight. But I would be fine with all sorts of dumb shit in something like Metal Gear because it's not... It's stupid to begin with. This just is tonally all over the place.
Sorry about the mess. I got caught in the rain.
Oh, we have seen this one. From how I saw... oh, she's still fucked. From how I saw it, Revengeance, Metal Gear was the one that was that seemed to be self-aware, but I don't think he had that much input in that one. But I mean, yeah, he's 60-year-old man. Ass is gonna happen. She will not go in there, it seems. Maybe if I go in myself. I suspect that might be... it's the sort of thing where it invites you to overthink it. But you really shouldn't, because... yeah. It might be the kind of guy that thinks that if... oh yeah, he gets in. If he uses a big word talking to his mates or something, they'll just think he's clever, not question it beyond that. I should bring some more shit if there actually is more deliveries for this. Yeah, just someone to string his ideas into something cohesive and sort of like patch the holes and things. There's a lot of stuff here that's very fancy, but there's a lot of other stuff that's just sort of working against it. It's a George Lucas type of thing. So I could have set up two. I'm mainly complaining about this because it's frustrating because there's almost a great game if he hadn't shot himself directly in the penis with half the things. Like this, like for example now, if I need to get out and fight something, I have to get out with this lady on my back. I can't leave the car without having her. Then I'd have to dump her on the ground somewhere to then pick up my weapons from the car. It's like, it's needlessly awkward. It is also very much the way it was presented and stuff, a thing that invites debate. If it was just the newest Vin Diesel movie, where you just sat there and ate it, and then stopped caring, then fine. But it's not that kind of thing. So he has bared his cheeks for this sort of dialogue as. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. The keep on keeping on thing is the sort of thing where players put them down in places where you can't help but run over them unless you want to go out of your way, because you automatically get lights on your signs if someone runs over them. So it's basically just people milking the system for things. And he doesn't seem like the kind of man to have played much of his own game. At least with actual online people. So I think that's just sort of something that naturally happens in a game like this if you don't really brain it.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down.
No, but he can let you disable the
I've been
pop-ups.
scared to death of bridges ever since.
There's a lot of other fine options like that, but that one's
I
nope.
know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
I mean, they give small bonuses and shit, but it's still very irritating. mean, if there's something even remotely annoying or bugged or ass about something, I will find it and I will complain about it at length because I don't have enough clever things to say for all the hours I stream in the day. So it ends up being a lot of the same shit. But I mean, if I hated it, I wouldn't be playing it.
Verifying ID. Clear. The weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, very educational. We're going the dumb way around. Possibly. Wait, Ween streamed it? I was talking to him about it the other day and it seemed like he hadn't played it. I know Flyka did. It's kind of fascinating playing it. More because it's more of an insight into the man's mind. Kind of like playing Lost Ground and trying to figure out boats. And it's always like usually a detriment to some sort of media story thing when figuring out what's going on plot-wise in a game has you primarily focus on the man who wrote it rather than what you're being asked in the game. It's kind of like those mazes you get in magazines where you'd solve it to get the cheese and draw a line to the center of it. And you'd solve it by going backwards. Because you're thinking, what was the guy's intention with this, rather than
Yeah, feels nice.
Hold on, Sam.
there we go. Yeah, I feel like he probably didn't learn anything from it, but other people can likely learn from it. I saw some asses that interviewed him about why this game, but rather had him quoted that he thought this game reviewed poorly, or that in outside of Nipon because it wasn't a shooter, and we like shooters, even though the reviews clearly explained what they didn't like about it. I don't think he read them. Is she in yeah, right. We didn't get the poop trivia here. This is shit water lady. Wait, is the kid trying to swim?
Habiba no
Feels like I just repatriated.
I think the man is kind of like Fladora Tia. Okay, she's still just as fuck. I think he's kind of like Fladora Tia. He'll spout complete nonsense, and then you need someone to make that into a cohesive story that isn't him.
Time
No, I just don't think he's capable of those things himself. I mean, he's 60. He's not gonna. The lessons he about game shit that he has learned. He's not gonna change his attitude. And being this oblivious for that long means that there's something else likely going on than him just randoming into things. Very creative man, though. Just needs editor. Don't you dare tip, fucking thing. And people to tell him when something's pointless, so that he may either adjust it to make a point out of said mechanic, or remove it. Because there's a lot of things in this that are kind of that you look at and they sort of function in a way where you think that they'd matter, and there's considerations you as a player would have to make around those game mechanics as part of the gameplay loop, but they just aren't. They're just hanging there like fucking vestigial ass. Yeah, I guess. But it's more whether or not a guy like that would actually seek those things out that this late in his life and everything. I don't think. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Keep on keeping up.
I need to fix this old ass car. Yeah, there were people at some point that should have said to him, "God damn." If it was a complete lost cause, why bother? But it isn't. It's just a fucking cake. Proper layer cake. With raisins. For some fucking reason. Yeah, we were actually talking about him yesterday with Tarantino. When people sort of just go, oh, I like this because it's from this guy. Yeah, probably. It seems like whenever someone did all those things that I've complained about, at one point there could have been some feedback when he shows up and goes, okay, so I want this thing because quick hacks are cool in Cyberpunk, but I want a timer on it. And someone could have gone, why? What does it do? But that never happened. So I don't know. Because it's not like 3D animation where you go, okay, so here's the thing, now we render it, and then something weird happened, and then it's done, and you're sitting there, wait, well, fuck. What, why? what the hell went wrong there. Of course, you'll be able to like sample frames and ask shit, but goddamn. Ask like that. Oh no, wait, these are bots. Cancel. And then, yeah, you'd sort of ask. You don't just make a game and then suddenly end up with something where you go, whoops. Everything's deliberate, usually. Why is everything for the fucking craftsman? Tarantino has firmly embedded up his own ass, and I think him and Kojima are kind of similar like that, except Kojima is the kind of guy that sits with his action figures and train set in the basement, and it's just like, nice. Whereas Tarantino is out there flaunting it and being kind of a dick about it. An obnoxious ass. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, it feels like everything's fucking deliberate, so everything's put in by a guy that decided that that needed to go in. It's not like, oops. So either, yeah, I don't know. It feels like an ass hasn't really played his own game. That's the thing, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. The other hat's just an example. But yeah, it just feels like he sort of had a game, kinda, and then I don't know if he just put whatever in because he wanted to, or because it felt like that there needed to be other stuff. So it's like all his celebrity friends or whatever have him in there as these mostly irrelevant characters. It does. It goes
Have a pleasant journey.
when it hops up and hugs your head. I mean, it's fun. Is it like, if you want to look like a complete fucking moron, good. I mean, give people that option, but it feels totally inconsistent. Well, that would actually not be true because there's so many things that are done. To have a hat that's the only thing that goes in that slot be a thing that actually has stats. That having been said, I've never made use of those fucking stats because I've never fallen in water and tried and see what it actually did. The light system is also fucking weird. It's apparently people's brains firing them. The baby can fire lights. It doesn't have Twitter. It'll just launch lights at you from its tube. Yeah, but the cap and the hood aren't in the same slot. You can wear both at the same time. And the cap is just like a regular item for that thing. It's not like Saints Row where the best melee weapon is a massive dildo. Sexwood. That one didn't get censored. A lot of cars left here. Where's the up way here? Up overhead. The story of this game, at least the plot, lore, and world, and how they explain it, feels like a skeleton, where he sort of thought something would be cool, but didn't bother to flesh it out or make it work with the actual gameplay, really. It feels like there's a lot of meat missing. Come on. And I don't know, I generally don't like Tarantino's movies.
Come on, let's roll.
Yeah, it's the lost potential that gets me the most. I'm also kind of sad that he learned nothing from it. It's like, I did everything perfectly, you just watch shooters. And to that I just say ass. But again, some devs are weird like that. Molyneux, for example, when he did the movies, he wanted it to be annoying and micromanagey. At least he said that man says a lot of shit. So he made mechanics to be irritating. So I don't know. Oh, no, why? This fucking car drives like such ass. It'll sometimes just decide to turn on its own. It will turn when I tell it to turn, but not necessarily in the direction I want it to. Stop sliding. Ugh. I have things and facts to lay down on that going, but I don't wanna slag anyone off, so I will not get into that. Let's just say that the world was very fleshed out, and it was not at all like it ended up being presented.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Verified. Thank you.
Initially that wasn't the plan anyway, but if you ever DM'd anything, it is if your players won't go for the plot, they won't go for the plot. I had a lot of stuff planned, and they just did not go for it. There was a lot about the world and shit that I had made that was, I guess, not interesting. It was, yeah. And also, when you try to get people excited about mechanics, and half of them just complain about it every time you do it, it's kind of difficult to. The wall was my baby. I think that's the thing I was happy that I made. I was the happiest about of all the things I've done on my channel. That's my favorite, and I was sad the way it went. No, it was just a like a tabletop campaign
Hey, it's Sam.
in a world thing I made. Yeah, but I mean, it plays fine online. That wasn't the problem. But like I said, I'm not going to sit here and slag people off, so I'm not going to get further into what the problem was. God damn it, I should have had more.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Now like 40 fucking things delivered to that guy.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, I'd made so many concessions with the fucking plot at that point anyway, that it had sort of strayed from how I wanted it to be, but to actually get people playing, I just had to do something. I say ass, it's certainly a thing I would have liked to have done properly. Yeah, the blood's on the outside, woman. I'd like to point that out. Blood's on the outside of your sack. That's my blood, so you're not gonna fucking complain.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's on my YouTube. I think it's one of the things YouTube is hiding as well. Because she needs to go see her sister, and she apparently doesn't want to walk.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, we're bringing her to her sister because her ghost baby has been cut off, and she needs to talk to the sister so we potentially don't bin the world or whatever. The thing that's set up to be very emotional, while hanging off the least amount of sense anything's ever made. Oh, very fine. So you can actually see it. I can't. had people who wanted to rewatch it. Ask my ass for a link to it because YouTube doesn't show it. And I couldn't see it either on my own thing. So I had to go in and search. And of course, amazingly, whenever you search Roofert and then the name of a game I've played and have a video of, you get something else. Because fuck me. Yeah, I think it is region specific. Like, me looking at it from my signed into my account is different than if I'm incognito, for example. The problem with it is I can't set the fucking page up in the way that I know will be readable and asked to people, because everyone fucking sees something different.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter. Decontaminating soon. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Those ceramics, oh boy. No, don't plot, I want the ceramics. No. It's one of the reasons why I'm just ass about YouTube. Like, there's so much stuff that's just making videos not show up, get binned in searches and things. It's like, it's just not worth the time and effort unless you're already a big man. Wait. Yeah, YouTube used to be like, you watch set 1 of something and then it would suggest set 2. No longer. Am I not supposed to deliver her here? What the fuck? Oh right, this is the distribution set. No, I just pinned all the things that was supposed to go up there. Oh god, fuck me. How far back is my goddamn load? Yeah, that was back when you could auto playlist. How far back are we? Breath Edge was shit though, god damn.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Aha.
locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridget.
Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Let me quick hack and never hide this thing. By never, I mean until that fucking power thing goes down. A power thing that is specific to that as well.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Likes, ugh. Oh, I went the dumbest way imaginable. It's gonna be full of dudes, or are these the dudes I've been already once? No, that's a lot of dudes. Gotta plan me route. Eat shit, guys, lol. Least dead man ever hit by a fucking car. Oh, look at that. But yeah, I tend to not playlist stuff I abandon or I don't finish. The thing is, YouTube has started being fucking. Oh, it's wait, sorry, it doesn't keep the mods this long. So now I end up with fucking just not having a video suddenly. Building things. Yeah. The thing about it is it has this stupid Jesus Christ. It has this stupid habit of sometimes not actually doing the videos. They'll sit there and process forever, and then it's like, okay, I just need to wait 3 days or something, and then they might not show up in proper, like, it ate Baldur's Gate 2. I'm very sad about not having a mod of that. It doesn't process, it doesn't upload. Oh, for fuck's sake. Then it ends up being fucking... I don't want to leave the car here, I'll get fucked. It ends up getting asked. And it made the noise, there's down any asked it. What the fuck? Yeah, it ends up only going up in 180p or whatever. And then I have half a video. No, they've done that already. Like, they changed the, that's why I do 6 hours now. They changed the size of, max length videos without saying it anywhere useful. So, some of the ass I did for Mars, Surviving Mars, was all like, lol, this video is too long, can't upload it. Eat shit.
Hey, Sam. you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb.
Do I need to?
I wasn't alone.
Do I need to get out and ram you into
Could
the
hear my
the floor
mother's
some more
heartbeat.
because you're talking shit?
Hers and Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins. One in the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery.
Yeah, the editing will bin the
The
quality
operation was successful.
because I'll need to
We were
compress
so
again.
one.
I did that for YouTube when I Let's
We
Played.
knew each other's thoughts.
That was fine, but
My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain.
yeah, just dump her.
Time to know.
Yeah, YouTube apparently is not profitable with that shit.
No distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body.
Are you gonna at one
Join
point
in
explain why you refuse to walk, woman?
Yet a beach just for us. One we share. Our own private chiral network, I might say. With Cupids.
I think there were phantoms here last time I was here, so I'm quite happy.
And I have.
It doesn't seem to be the case right now. Of course, the warning might not be playing because she's
I
yammering.
signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite.
It's not bringing the power now. What the fuck?
No matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole.
Anybody hear me? Hey!
Oh, sorry, were you talking?
It wouldn't be about bringing people into line.
Hello!
It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after
Why
the
did you
attack,
start talking when we just almost arrived? Now I have to sit here and wait.
everything
Ugh.
changed.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
For the first time in my life, Lochner wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, she's okay. I guess she does feel whole again.
After the attack and the birth, everything changed.
Oh, you're not done talking.
For the first time in my life.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm getting on with this.
But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again.
The fuck?
But I'm not alone anymore.
Make deliver, just shove her through the mail slot. Like, goddamn. Won't stop talking.
Lingen, no.
Did she steal my upgrades? Mulligan, that means the measurement. Who the fuck calls a kid?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so so much. It's good to hear your voice.
Watch out for the pigs.
I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
You feel the emotion, the sad music is playing, the nonsense is being spoken, someone just fucking goes GG in the cranium. Are we feeling things yet? No. It's pretentious and dumb. You have to care about people to pull stuff like this. And it has to make sense what's happening, otherwise it's just like... direct your emotions towards us.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's
That's
tweaked
usually
it.
advisable.
Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it.
I had a look at the thing I'm gonna be working on before
Let's
I...
just say it wasn't
What?
the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
I mean, listen to this. It's just being explained like this. You're just gonna go, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And he's just like, goddamn, sick of listening to these asses and do the thing. It can mean everything it wants, but if it's not established in the story or the world before this point, then it's just gibberish.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Hakna.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Fucking... I guess Normandy was too obscure. Actually, yes. Why didn't he do that? Why was it a World War I trench and not the fucking beaches of Normandy? It could have been the fucking same. And he could have stuck his dumbass metaphor. Jesus Christ. I need to eat some garlic bread. I might do some XCOM after, if I can get out of that fucking alien base. Fuck yeah. Garlic bread. I need to heat it though, so I'll be at least half an hour. I may off-stream attempt to get out of that alien base I had asked myself into. Yes, Kitty, you wake up? Hello. No, Kitty!